Fellowship family, welcome back to the Church Bulletin, where we talk about anything and everything going on here at Fellowship. I'm Emma. I'm the communications director here, and as always, I am joined by Dalton Ent, our tech director.
And we have one of our hallway friends with us today, Brendon Krueger, joining us.
Hey guys.
And then, as always, Eli's up in the little corner in video control recording us.
Always
So,
here.
welcome.
Always here.
Yeah, so what is Brendon's title, Dalton?
He is our technical systems director.
Yeah, and this is his second time on the pod.
Yeah, he did it with Wyatt, and now
Yeah.
he gets his little own solo episode.
Yeah, and he's super excited about
So
it.
excited.
Brendon is one of the most bubbly, outgoing, excited to see so many people
So
that I know.
extroverted, yeah.
That man, everywhere.
I fit my title well, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, well, Brendon, thanks for joining us. And we always start our Church Bulletin episodes with a Would You Rather question. And so
yeah.
we have our guests come in with one. And so we'll all take turns answering it. So what do you have for us, Brendon?
So, would you rather live in a big city high-rise apartment with zero personal transportation? You have to walk or use public systems to get anywhere. Or live an hour away in the middle of nowhere from anything. The grocery store, job, you have to drive
An hour.
to and from an hour away.
But like an hour away in Kansas, or like...
Well, you still work here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so we're talking. Oh,
Like in the middle
so that
of a
was my other
prairie.
question. We're talking a high-rise like building apartment here in Topeka that is not a walkable city.
Yeah.
I would go hour in the middle of nowhere then. If we lived in a walkable city, sure, but no.
You can bike.
No, you don't have
we have
personal-
barely
Oh,
any
That's fair.
bike lanes anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know. What would you do?
An hour away.
Of course.
Yeah, duh.
Also,
That's
because
fair.
then when I don't have to go anywhere, I can still enjoy being out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, if I feel like I can't leave easily with a vehicle,
Sure.
I wouldn't like that.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Because then if I want to go anywhere outside of like Topeka, I either have to go with somebody, which is also fine, or I have to rent a car all the time. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I guess middle of nowhere. It'd be like growing up in Holton again.
That's true. That's very true. Eli, what about you?
Yeah, I would kind of say the same. I already grew up doing that, basically. Not a full hour, but further. So I would just, I already know that. I already drove like 40 minutes to anywhere I wanted to go with friends. Already drove like 20 minutes just to go to school, so I'd choose an hour away.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what is Maple Hill from Topeka? Like 45 minutes from here? 40?
20.
Oh,
It's close.
never mind.
That's
It's
too bad.
40 to Manhattan.
Oh, I thought Manhattan was like an hour.
From Topeka?
Yeah.
It is from Topeka.
It is from Topeka.
But
But
from
then if you go
Maple Hill.
20 minutes to Maple Hill, then it's 40
hour.
minutes to Manhattan.
Oh,
Backwards.
I see what you're saying now. I thought he was meaning Manhattan from Topeka. Never mind. It's early, people.
Yeah, what time did you get in here?
Like 9:20.
So you're saying that you were here
Or no.
not as
No, I got
early.
to the conference room at 9:20. I got a coffee and talked to Dialogue. So
Okay. So I rolled in
9:15.
soon after then.
And
Yeah,
ten.
we all three basically showed up at the same
Okay,
time.
so I don't want to hear any shame about the time that I got here for this. We're recording at 9:30 a.m. and I walked in at 9:23.
It's still late, but
No.
it's okay.
I was not late for this.
If you are not at least 10 minutes early, you're late.
What if it took me like 3 minutes to walk inside?
You are not in the room 10 minutes early. You're late.
I just can never catch a break from Dalton specifically, but sometimes both of them.
Yeah.
But Brendon is innocent in this scenario.
Mhm.
He usually
You can
comes
always
to my
catch a
defense.
break from me.
That's true. That's true. But normally it's Dalton. Anyway, thanks for the question, Brendon. Yeah, would you like take advantage of being like out in the middle of nowhere and have like a not a farm necessarily, but like really like dive into
Like
the
go
fact.
yeehaw.
Sure. Like dive into the fact that like, yeah, I'm out in the middle of nowhere. Let's live off the land.
Probably.
Mm.
I wouldn't go full yeehaw, but
Just the haw.
just the haw.
Just-
Probably wouldn't wear boots and all that. But
Oh, we'll get you a hat.
I'm still a city boy.
If I lived out an hour in the middle of nowhere, I would have a very large greenhouse.
I can imagine that.
Of course you would.
Yeah. And then you just need, I know you're allergic to cats, but you should get a greenhouse kitty because then they'll keep the mice away.
I can do that.
You can have a hairless cat.
No.
Oh, I've always wanted
gross.
one of those. I think it'd be so fun.
No.
Aren't they cool looking?
Yeah.
No, they're not.
They
I would
don't
not
shed.
be able, I would not be able to, no kidding. I would not be
Like-
able to touch that cat.
Because they don't have hair. They can't shed all over my couch or on my clothes. They wouldn't kill me.
Is that what you're allergic to is the hair? Or I know people either allergic to like pet hair or they're with the cat, they're allergic to like their saliva. So it's anything that like,
I don't let it
anything
touch me
even
that
touching
much.
the cat. Well, they lick themselves to clean themselves. So it'd be just the cat in general.
Yeah, just
Is
their
it that?
presence just makes me like
Okay.
die.
Okay.
Carry that
Wow,
bottle.
we are
of-
learning so much.
Yeah, so speaking of getting to know you, Brendon, we actually didn't come up with a question for this. So,
He's got to think for himself.
I know, but I didn't normally use AI for this.
I wasn't even making a joke. I wasn't going to even say anything. You came up with that on your own.
If you could put a house anywhere, where would you want to live?
Oh.
Probably more of the suburb area of Topeka, the outskirts out
Okay.
here in this area.
Out of anywhere, the suburbs of Topeka is the choice. Love that. No,
I mean,
and also
'cause
you
I'm-
were,
I
are you
can't
born and
not-
raised in Topeka?
Yeah,
Okay.
but I'm
thought
still.
so.
I'm assuming I would still be like working here.
Oh,
Otherwise-
gotcha. You're really thinking very realistically.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Got it.
Otherwise,
Love that.
let's go to the mountains or something, or yeah,
Yeah. More of a mountains guy than a beach guy.
yeah. I don't like deep water,
Sure.
and I get sunburnt easily,
Same.
so it doesn't work well.
Same.
I'll get you a little sun hat.
He's already got one. What about you, Dalton?
Anywhere?
On the tippity top of a mountain in Colorado.
Not the tippity top, but it'd definitely be in a mountain range, like stuffed in the side of it, like those houses. Not too far up where you like have to drive 2 hours to go do anything, but far enough up where I don't have neighbors. And I
Of
can,
course.
but I'd have to have a hot tub, you know.
Of course you
So
would.
that house would
Yeah.
have to include that.
Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't even have to drive anywhere. To just park at the bottom of the mountain and you can just slide down.
So funny.
That worked so well.
Yeah, it worked really well for you the last time.
I made it down and I'm here. I don't understand.
Well, you're just never going to live it down. So that's what you
No.
get for telling people and showing us a video of him sliding down a mountain. Anyway, Brendon, thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Especially since, like Dalton as well, you are in our tech arts world. Anything we talk about with like event wise, I love that like you also have a lot to do with because you are often going to be there. So it's really nice that you'll get to chime in and all the stuff. So anyway, Dalton, what do we have coming up in this issue?
In this issue, we got in discipleship, we have the Father-Son Campout at Banner Lake on May 1st through the 2nd. So that first weekend of May.
Yeah, so not a Saturday. That is a Friday night to a Saturday morning.
Oh, okay. Friday night to Saturday morning.
Woo, I'm just saying.
And kids go up on the backside of Banner Lake, where like it's called the Boy Scout campout area. And so pitch a tent and hang out, have a fire. Went up there last year and took pictures, so it was fun.
He's gonna go up there again this year and take pictures too.
Apparently.
Hey, thanks for saying yes.
That was not a yes. And then also that same weekend on Saturday, we have well, I guess not our first, our all church potluck.
Yeah.
For the first time since I've been here.
Yeah,
I don't know
especially
when
not on a worship night.
Yeah. And I don't know when the last time there was another one.
Just that worship night one.
Yeah.
Well, no, there
That
used to be
I
one
know
that.
of.
Why is it? There was one that was like back in the day.
Oh,
But I didn't know if
well,
that was your time.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Mm.
Oh yeah, Brendon's history with fellowship.
Yeah, why
goes-
did you have to look at Brendon for the old stuff? That's just mean.
Brendon,
No,
when
not-
did you first start attending fellowship?
Well, way back, 2004. When
There
I
we
was
go.
Let's see,
little.
that is why.
That is
That
why.
is why.
Because
But I
was-
wouldn't know that.
That's true.
So, I wouldn't
Attending
remember.
in 04, and we may have said this when you and Wyatt were on, but you started attending in 04 and then started working here in what was that year?
2012.
Okay.
Yeah. Volunteered for a bit
That's
a year
true.
before that, and then Wyatt couldn't get rid of me, so
And then we got you back.
Yeah,
I came back.
love it. And we're coming up, and well, in the next like month or two of a year of you being back here.
June. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're getting closer.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
It's wild.
It feels like you've been here longer than a year
It does.
with us.
Very much so.
Yeah, in the best way. Like that's a good thing.
Mhm.
So yeah, all church potluck. I about said February. It's definitely not. May 2nd.
May 2nd at 6:30.
Yeah. It's after service here that Saturday night. And more information's on our events page about that. But bring your camping chairs because it'll be outside, hopefully with weather being great for us. And a few of your favorite dishes to share. And there'll be yard games and just really sweet fellowship with everyone else coming. So,
And towards the end of May, on the 29th, we have another welcome party. So
yeah.
come in, you'll share a meal with some people, and then Joe kind of talks about the history of fellowship, how he came to fellowship, and then we do a tour of the whole building, and not just the areas that like you necessarily go to on a weekend, but like the offices, our arts hallway. You get to see our studio, the backstage, Joe's little secret passage of how he gets on the stage.
And you get to learn more about like outside of our weekend stuff, whether in children's ministry or anything like that. Like you also get to learn more about what the rest of our building is used for throughout the week with
Yeah.
different Bible studies and classes and Surge on Wednesday nights, stuff like that, which is really cool to tell people about.
So Brendon,
Yeah.
on May 29th, what you doing?
Leading a tour.
Yeah.
I feel like you want me to lead a tour.
I think it'd be so fun. You have
You guys
that
could do it together.
old history, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
I would really just want to stay in this area and talk about it for 2 hours.
No, see,
So-
I've told the people downstairs.
Yeah, Doug apparently doesn't listen to this podcast anymore.
I know. I think I've said it to him in person. But
Yeah.
I think Dalton and / or Brendon, either or both, should be up here, especially in the worship center. And like when the tour group comes up to that space, the tour guide doesn't have to say anything. You guys can talk about the area because you know so much about it. And yeah, I think you guys should just like be stationed like up in this area.
So last time I did it with Cliff, and I didn't have you kicking me out of the worship center or saying we need to hurry up. And so the way that they did in the groups this time, 3 groups went by in the time that we were still in this
So
area.
what I'm hearing is you needed me to move you along.
They were asking questions and engaged, so
I mean, that is
they
great.
weren't bored to death, which was good.
Yeah. Weren't you the last tour to show back up downstairs for dessert?
Yes.
Wow.
So then we'd have 2 groups late.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
better looking.
Yeah.
As
2
long
groups
as I'm
late.
not last.
2 groups late, but if like you guys are doing it together, then it's 1 group still.
Oh, yeah.
We should just bring the dessert to the worship center for our group so that that can be the last stop.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. Or we just have all the groups in there, and then me and Brendon can give a good presentation on the worship center.
Yeah. There you go. That would be great.
Mm-hmm.
And then they disperse from the worship center.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Gosh. Doug, if you're listening,
They should
come
really
on.
put
This
us
is
on the
the best
planning
idea.
team for that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Eli, do you have any hopes and dreams to attend a welcome party in the future?
You know, I had one idea one time where we could do like a behind the scenes or like a POV video, like you're the one going through a welcome party. It's some type of funny video, but
Oh.
other than that,
I
in
like
terms
that.
of attending or leading a group, I think I need a little bit more knowledge and years under my belt.
Sure.
So I'm okay.
That's fair.
Yeah. I love how aware you are. But I also love that video idea.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
We should pursue that.
In about time this goes live, you'll have about a week left to sign up for ShareFest, and it's April 25th. So
Yeah, that's a Saturday morning. So gather your friends and your family and go serve our Topeka schools. We're doing USD 501 schools this year for ShareFest. So there's a whole bunch of them to choose from. And yeah, you can find all of that on our events page. And yeah, it's just a really sweet morning to get to do that. This is a big annual thing that we don't want you to miss out on. So yeah.
it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
There's still a lot of signups left, so help us out.
Yes, please.
We definitely
Please go
could
sign
use
up.
some help.
Don't just like fall into the line of, oh, someone else will serve, someone else will do it. I don't need to. We do need you. So, and why not? It's a lot of fun. You'll enjoy it. Yeah.
Yeah. And then on the 30th, we have the Project to Restore Awareness event here. I think it's here.
It's here. It's in Fellowship Hall downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a local awareness event every year for the past however many years. It's not always here at Fellowship, but yeah, this year it is. And Eli and I actually got to I got to help Eli film a video that they'll have there.
Nice.
And it was just so amazing to hear their hearts for just those that are vulnerable here in our community, in our region, that are vulnerable to trafficking. And so it's a really great event to kind of put on your calendar and prioritize coming. I think the weekend of April 25th and 26th, they will actually be tabling in our atrium again. And so a great opportunity to go and ask them for more information just about their cause in general as Project to Restore, but also more about the event and how you can either get involved with them or you can simply just attend the event and learn more. So, yeah.
Yeah, that was a really, really cool video to make. I didn't know anything about Project to Restore, really. But the three ladies that came in did a great job of not only sharing like what this event is, why they're doing it, and what Project to Restore is, but then Emma and I got to just sit through some of their personal stories as well. And it's a really great and sweet team that works over there. So I've never been to this event. I didn't know anything about Project to Restore, but I already know that it's gonna be really, really cool and that you should go.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Yeah. Are either of you needing to be here to work it?
I don't know.
Oh.
We'll find out.
Love it.
There's still a week's away.
That's true. That's true. You got time.
What's our last thing?
Mountain Kids Fun Night on April 24th, which is coming up. And
That it is.
that's a Friday. Cliff, our elementary coordinator, puts on these Mountain Kid Fun Nights.
Monthly, I think.
Is it monthly?
I think it's monthly.
Whew.
I feel like we're always talking about
That's
one.
true. We really are. And they're usually fun nights.
Oh. Fun nights is a great way to describe that, Emma. It's so good.
They usually do like he'll switch it up.
They'll do fun activities.
Fun activities for their fun night.
But I think this time is Nerf Wars.
Just about to say that. Thank you.
You weren't talking.
No, I'm saying thank you. I'm being sarcastic.
But they're gonna do Nerf guns in the gym, or maybe all throughout that upper kind of area in the lobby, and they'll have like little barriers set up and stuff. So
That's cool.
it's always fun to watch them. But I have no clue how you show up with a set amount of bullets and then you leave with that.
No, because they would be everywhere.
I was like, as a kid in my house.
Yeah.
I felt like I was always asking my parents to buy me bullets because they were gone. And
Yeah,
this
the amount of Nerf bullets I lost, like under a couch or
Yeah.
probably outside, like the earth ate
in a
lot of Nerf
couch, the
bullets.
number of ones my sister would just throw away. Like,
I've so done that. Absolutely.
it's so mean when siblings throw them away. I don't
And it's
get it.
mean on the parent's wallet. Like, come on, I'm
Yeah.
gonna get more anyways. I gotta shoot stuff. You're delaying the inevitable.
And those
Yeah.
are kind of expensive bullets.
Yeah, I can't That's a great thought. I never really thought about that with the Mountain Kids Fun
I've
Night.
always wondered how that works. 'Cause like I've seen different places do events like that, and I was like, how do your kid come home with bullets?
I know, it's true.
Like, do
With
you
the
just
amount
go
that they
through
came
and
with.
like mark on them, and then this is one of 27, and you keep finding them?
I would be more interested, instead of watching them do the Nerf war, then once everyone's out of bullets, they have to go pick all of them up. Like, I think that would be great.
Yeah.
I love that. Well, yeah, they've done a Nerf war before. They do a movie night sometimes.
Yeah, movie night was last time. They watched Cars 2.
Excellent choice. What else have they done before? I'm imagining it because I remember I was here.
They've
And I
done
saw
like
it.
game nights,
Yeah.
like a trivia thing. They've done Zonk, I believe.
What is Zonk? I've heard of this, but like I
So-
don't know what that is.
So normally they've done it like at Ombele, and it's like parents versus kids. And so like Cliff will ask a question, and then whoever gets it right draws like from this bin or like bucket, and it's got points.
Oh.
And then they get, I don't know if there's like a goal points like total.
Oh, because did they do that at the last Ombele that you guys
Yeah.
were at?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
But in there's like Zonk slips, and then if you draw that, then I believe your team just loses.
Oh.
I believe that's how
They
it
lose
works.
all their points, I think.
Yeah, they lose
Oh,
all their points.
Wow. Okay.
I think there is a goal points to get to. I just don't know what the number is.
I should
Oh.
know this, but I don't.
Okay.
I've never actually played it. I've only watched it.
Okay.
But yeah, so whoever gets to the total number of points, whatever that goal is, then
Gotcha.
wins.
Interesting. So Zonk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Interesting. Love it. Well, that's on the 24th. And also the Mountain Kids Fun Night is normally, yes, monthly, because he's, my gosh, I'm so sorry. He splits it up into, it's either a second or third grade fun night, and then there's like a fourth and fifth fun night or something like that.
Yeah.
I actually don't know what grade this one is for the 24th. We did not write that down. So, please go
to
check out our
events
events page and look at that. We apologize. Well, that's all for in this issue. Brendon, is there anything in particular that you're looking forward to, like that we had just talked about?
I think, can I choose something we haven't talked about?
Oh,
Sure.
absolutely.
Did
Yeah.
Did we talk about Oikos?
We do have that coming up on Looking
Okay.
Ahead. So
Okay.
go ahead and say
So
it, and
I am
we'll talk
excited
about
about that. I always remember loving Super Kids.
Yeah.
And so this is kind of a different version of that
Yeah.
in the evening. And so I'm excited to get creative and think about ideas and things we could do for that. So
Yeah.
our wheels are already turning a little bit. And
I love
so
that.
things are happening.
Yeah, I'm also excited about that. Yeah, so Camp Oikos is now a family camp for a week, like 4 nights in the evenings. So for parents after work. It's still in June, like we would have SKS Gate, and so signups are still available for that. So you can go to our events page and sign up. But yeah, we're all really excited about that change and how it'll be.
Yeah. So go sign up.
Mhm.
Join us. It'll be fun. Be a fun week. But since we already moved into the looking ahead, we have 2 women's Bible studies starting
In June.
June 8th.
But by the time you're listening to this, signups are actually available. Like you can go ahead and sign up for it. So
Then
yeah.
sign up if those are live. Those fill up very
They do.
quickly. So there's
Very
limited
fast.
number of spots just because of what the 2 rooms can hold that they normally host them in. So yeah, get signed up for those.
yeah, one of them is one of Jenny Allen's newer books, and then the other one is Seamless. I actually I have not had the opportunity to attend a women's Bible study in a very long time, but when I was first, I was still in college and I was like moving back home to go to Washburn, and I attended the last time they did Seamless.
Oh.
So I really enjoyed that study. I still have the book. It was good. So it really just like walks through the Bible in such a great way. So Seamless is really cool.
So is it like a Bible in a year, or like the whole Bible in a thing?
No, it
Oh.
mainly just like with the name Seamless, it seamlessly weaves the story of Scripture together in one study, if that makes sense. So you're not like reading
okay.
every.
I knew you weren't going to
every
read
single thing,
everything, but I didn't know if
no.
that's kind of what it was doing.
No, it weaves it all together really, really nicely. Yeah, it's really cool.
Nice.
I really loved it at the time. And actually, since I still have the book, I should just go through it again. It was really nice. And then similar to when the women's Bible studies start for the summer, we have Summer Able. They are going to be doing the shortest stories in the Old Testament. So, yeah. Also, it's been a while since I've attended an Able class, but I remember loving Able classes. Have you guys ever like stepped into one at all?
I attended 2 or 3 this last season. They had them because they had problems. So I came in and fixed them, and then I just stayed.
Oh, gotcha.
Because that room, they do it in Stonebridge.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming they're still doing it in Stonebridge this time
so.
around. But it is full. Once people show up, that thing is packed.
Yeah.
So I could not leave.
Oh,
I felt very awkward going through everyone's tables.
you would have had to weave through. Oh, no.
It is very full. I stepped in once to fix something, and yeah, it's popular.
I mean, it's a great problem to have.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
might have to move them to the atrium or something. Cause
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, because women's Bible study is on the same night
I believe they use Fellowship Hall
and Saddle.
So the next size up is the gym, which they also have childcare going on.
That's very true.
I believe there's childcare. They did last time
Yes.
during this season. I don't know if that's true this time.
Yeah. But where you would look at the studies or the classes, it says it in there if
Yeah.
childcare is available for
So
you.
also go on our website to find out more.
Events page. We need like a button that says
Yeah.
something about the events page.
Events page and a little.
Because we say it all the time, but it's true. That's where you can literally find more information about everything. And then, so we said Camp Oikos. Similar to those signups are open. Student summer camp signups are open. And all 4 of us, Eli included, will be there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Back at Rock Springs. It's a fun week. There's a pool. We'll have our speaker come in. So it's not one of our like staff members. We bring in a
Yeah.
special guest to do like the teaching. There's great worship. And then there's just a lot of like camp like activities to do there. Horseback riding, archery, stuff like
They've
that.
got a really cool ropes course.
Yes, there is.
Mhm.
I forgot they added that.
Yeah.
So
Cool. But we always have a blast.
yeah, we do. So come join us and have a great week.
Yeah.
And I think last we have our child dedications class on June 14th.
Mhm.
And then that would be for dedications on the 20th and 21st.
Yeah, Father's Day
service.
weekend.
Yeah. So, Emma, do you have more information for that class?
I believe, well, sign up for that class because it'll be, I think that's on a Sunday after church. Lunch is included in that. And I believe Keelan just like lays out what child dedications is because similar to when she has like a mountain children's baptism class, it's just more information so you can make a wise decision for your family. So yeah, it's just more information about like what we believe about child dedications and things like that. And so it's just a great class. I believe in order to have your child dedicated here, you must attend the class. So yeah, that's all I know.
I think that's all we have.
Yeah. And child dedications are always
It's
so
a sweet
cute.
weekend.
So cute. Because the whole family usually comes up on stage, and if they've got multiple kiddos, there's always a few that are
Yeah.
waving. It's really fresh.
There's that screen on the floor below them that kind of shows the like preview, and once eventually
Yeah.
the kids like see that they're on camera, they're like,
Oh, that's true.
it's
That's
so
true.
funny. I love watching that, especially if we do like a tight shot and like panning down the side of the family. Once the kid realizes the camera's on them, they're like, it's so fun to watch.
It's really sweet. But yeah, that is one of the last things for looking ahead. And all of that is on our events page. Now, our one last thing before we leave you. Brendon, would you like to go first?
Sure. I am very much looking forward to a conference that the 4 of us are going to.
Mhm.
And it's called Philo, First and Last Out, so it describes our department well. And so we get to learn techie things and grow together and just spend about a week.
Yeah. It's
So-
super fun. I'm also looking forward to that.
No, Philo's a
Yeah.
blast.
Yeah.
You get to see the latest and greatest of tech and cameras and.
Dalton and I will be very nerdy
It'll
together.
be very
Yeah.
nerdy.
So-
Last year was the first time I went, and I went with these two, and Eli will go for the first time this year with us. I remember I'd get out of like a session or something, and I'd be like, "Where are you guys at?" And you were just still yapping it up with somebody about a console or something. So I literally just go stand with them.
It's not just a console.
My apologies.
But no, Philo's a great time. And
It's fun.
they always have great coffee. So
Yeah, they do.
church conferences with good coffee just always make it better.
Yeah. I'm not gonna spill any on my laptop.
Emma, how do you
this
feel
time.
about that coffee?
Yeah.
That coffee was delish.
Did you actually get to drink any of
I
it?
did.
Or did your laptop drink all of it?
Guys, for like the very first day of that conference, the very first session that I was going to, we go and get cute little coffee because it was like
Mhm.
smallest little cups, which I love. I'm a sipper, and yeah, so cute. And I literally sit down in my session, and I'm just in a chair. I open my laptop on my lap so I can take some notes, like a good attendee. And I don't know what happened. Honestly, I have no clue. But I spilled my coffee on my laptop. It's open. And I just watched it all. It wasn't a ton. It wasn't the whole cup. But a lot of it goes on my my pants. And then also I can see the coffee just go into my keyboard. And I was like, in my trackpad. And I was like, oh my gosh, no. And so... And I'm surrounded by all these tech people, so I feel embarrassed. And so I'm like nonchalantly like using my shirt to like soak it up. And anytime I press on like my mouse pad, it would bubble out. And I was like, oh crap. And
That's a lot more than I thought it was.
hey, it still works. I'm still using that laptop.
I'm so surprised.
I texted Dalton because they obviously weren't in the same session as me. And I said, so I may or may not have just spilled coffee on my laptop. But I'm texting you from said laptop, so it's working for now. But all is well. It worked great. Yeah. It was a little sticky for a little bit. All is well.
It's ready for round 2.
It is. I will not do that again.
No, it's not.
I will keep laptop and coffee very far away from each other.
It's a good plan.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's your one last thing?
Okay. My one last thing. Oh, also has to do with coffee. When we were recording this a few days ago, I actually got to go have coffee with a couple here at the church, Drew and Ruth Eastland. And I met Ruth a long time ago when I first started here. But then recently, because we talk about primetime a lot, I recently started to see her at primetime each month, and I would say hi to her and stop and chat a little bit. And I think the last time we had primetime, she had asked me if I wanted to come over and just chat with her and have coffee at her house. And it was just really sweet to get to know another person that is heavily involved here at Fellowship and not only loves this church, but loves the church and just the Lord. And it was just a really, really sweet time with her. I think we chatted for like 2.5 hours, and
That's
I
fun.
loved it. Yeah, it was just really sweet. So that was like a highlight of this month for sure.
That would
So,
be.
That's it.
I guess so. When we're recording this, I'll be leaving Friday or Thursday to head up to set up for our women's retreat up in Nebraska at Lead Lodge. So I did it for the first time last year. But so I am the absolutely only guy in the area for a whole weekend. But it is a fun event to do. The women do such a great job of planning this event and making sure that everyone that comes feels included, and they have a community to be around them and different activities that kind of like anywhere from, I think they have hydrating facials one night to playing just card games till 2 a.m., which one group did last year. And so it's fun just to be around and watch and help produce for them. So it's definitely one of the things I'm looking forward to this week.
Yeah. It's a shame that you and Brendon can't like both be gone and go do that event together.
I know.
Right.
If it wasn't on the weekend.
You guys would have a blast.
Yeah, it'd be so fun. And there's a really good Mexican restaurant in Nebraska City that has the best chips and salsa. So I will for sure be going there again.
I'm jealous.
Yeah. We're all going to be a little jealous, but it's okay.
Too far to drive after church, probably.
It's like an hour and a half. So not terrible.
Not terrible, but yeah. So, okay, Eli, do you have one last thing?
I do. Tomorrow is the Woolly Farms Spring Gala, and the club that I'm the president of on campus, we get together with the Woolly Farms members once or twice a month. Just get lunch with them. It gives them like this outreach / kind of college experience that they don't really get anywhere else, and it's always just a really fun time. And so our club always gets invited to kind of be one-on-one with the buddies every year, and so that is on Friday. And always just love a good excuse to dress up, love free food, and it's always just super fun night. Kind of reminds me of Barnabas at times with like there's always a dance party at the end, and it's just always a blast. I look forward to it every year. Kind of sad I won't get to see Dalton there this year, but that's besides the point. Yeah, it's always fun, and it's my last one because I graduate, and it's kind of sad. I've made some good friends from it, but anyways, just looking forward to it, as always.
Yeah, that's sweet. I love that. You were there last year?
I was. So
Attending or working?
Working. So we did a cool production for it. Had some nice, pretty LED walls and some LED banners.
Oh,
we had a little dance floor.
Anything LED y'all love.
And I like bulb fixtures. Those aren't LED.
Sure.
But yeah, it was a fun event.
I could literally, not that I actually, let me rephrase. These two could talk about LED walls.
Brendon doesn't know how to use an
over
LED
again.
wall. He likes projectors.
I'm old school.
Oh,
But he can't use those, so.
so you guys work so well
It's
together.
a generational gap.
Brendon, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, this was fun.
Thanks for
sure.
allowing us to talk you into coming back.
Yeah, I came back.
Yeah, you did. Because I mean, the three of us and Eli, like we always are yapping it up here in our arts hallway. So we just we wanted to have you back on.
Thanks.
So thanks for joining us. Okay. And thank you, Fellowship family, for staying posted here on the Church Bulletin. We will see you in May. So bye.